Let's turn the music off, shall we? We are on another road trip. We are actually going along the 259 from, I'm going to take you from Hythe through Saltwood, is it Saltwood? And Sandgate, and then into Folkestone. What an awkward junction. I didn't pre-plan that one, did I? So, come along. Let's see what we can do on this little trip. We'll see some hazards. We will see some hazards. Recenter that. So the 259 travels all the way from, as I said in a previous video, Margate all the way down to Eastbourne, I think even Brighton. It's a long old A road, and it traverses the whole of the south coast. But this particular part of it goes through Hythe, and it's quite a built up area. So it'll be interesting to see the kind of hazards that we'll see. You know what we're going to get? A lot of people not indicating. There's a couple of roundabouts. There is an A road that's 30 miles an hour. I'm going to go down the Hythe Imperial and take you along the sea coast. So, speaking it out as I see it, we will get our triangles and our circles. Don't forget, if you see any hazards that I missed, drop me a comment below, and we'll take it from there. Pedestrian crossing, no one coming. Lots of cars parked on my side of the road. No pedestrians out. We are in the middle of a heat wave, aren't we? So people are probably staying indoors. Right, I want to swing right after these lights, so I'm going to stay in this lane. The left lane goes up to Lim and the M20, but the right-hand lane will swing round into Hythe. There's quite a few traffic lights. They're all green, which is good.
A few minutes later.
And we're off. So this is a one-way road. Got supermarket on the left and pedestrian crossing. Lots of cars parked on the right. Watch out for pedestrians coming out of their parked cars. Cars pulling out of parking bays. It's quite funny, I watch a lot of those programs on television about, bad dash cam driving and all this kind of stuff. And the worst thing I see is people not using indicators. Pedestrian zebra crossing ahead, a couple of pedestrians. Watch out for someone if you can't see them. It's all clear. I'm going to proceed. Road swings round to the right. Car waiting to enter the road on the right there. Someone crossing the pedestrian crossing. Probably press the button and it'll go red once he's crossed. Ain't that always the way? One van behind me. Just watching out for junctions, cars appearing. Because at the last minute, I don't see them until I actually get to the junction. Pedestrian crossing the crossing. We've all done it, right? No cars coming, why press the button? Right, we have a roundabout ahead. I want to turn right. So, indicate now and get in my lane. Nothing approaching from the right, so I shall swing round. Indicate off the roundabout. I want to take the right hand junction here. Indicators on, nothing behind me. Be careful entering into the lane, just in case it's obstructed and you end up halfway on the main carriageway. So parked cars on either side, so I think there's going to be lots of giveaway. I'll let this car turn. No point letting him or her obstruct the road. I think it's a little bit of give and take here. All the while there's gaps, we can all pull in and pull out, that kind of thing. Right, past all the cars on my side, so it's all clear now. There's kind of plenty of room for 2 cars to come along, as long as we are sensible in our approach. And sure enough, we can get through there. Get a bus through there, right? Road swings round to the left. It's a blind bend. I cannot assume it's going to be clear. And then we get a little run by the coast. How lovely. Lots of people out sunning themselves. Don't know if my camera will pick it up. Anyone fancy an ice cream? Would you like a flake in that, love? That old Bedford from the 1970s. Okay, there's a wall on the right, which then suggests pedestrians won't just be walking into the road, because they'd have to climb over the wall. However, there's no reason why someone wouldn't want to do that, but the sort of percentage is low that someone would, but just keep your eyes peeled.
More moments later.
Lots of cars parked here now. Road swings around to the left. There's a one-way in that direction. I can't go straight on. No need to indicate because the road actually swings that way. But at the T-junction I want to go right. So let's get the indicators on. Where's the van going? It's a guessing game, isn't it? We love guessing games. Especially driving guessing games. Guess where the car is going. You win the top prize. Oh dear. Still, rule number 3, everybody on the road is mentally deficient, so it's all up to you. You've got to be thinking for these other drivers. Okay, pedestrians in the road, cars on my side of the road. There's a speed camera ahead. I'm doing about 29, 30 miles an hour, so all good. Car really out in my side of the road, taking no precautions. So what have we got here? Lots of cars parked on the right, forcing traffic onto my side of the road. You've got pedestrians in and out of their cars. A couple of pedestrians on the left here, well, one in his garden. Still a 30 zone. Zebra crossing ahead, nobody around. I think they're all on the beach today, aren't they? Between the eyes of love, I call your name on the beach. Car coming out of junction. Car ahead. Brake lights, there's a bus, so this is where traffic will kind of bottleneck up. We're driving into Sandgate. Lovely quaint town, but really not built for the traffic that drives through it. Car at junction, delivery truck coming by, taking a lot of space.
346 minutes later.
Zebra crossing ahead, lots of cars. We've got some pedestrians on the right with their ice lollies. I've got to now go into the opposite side of the road because of the traffic. There's a skip up ahead. Be careful someone doesn't come out from the edge there or is chucking stuff into it and it ends up on your car. Bus in, it's bus stop, so we've got to squeeze past. No indicators. Oh, puts his indicators on now, but I was so close. Couldn't give way to him. Someone loading a vehicle. Another bus coming along. Will he come out into the road just as I'm approaching? We've got a level crossing. No, it's not. It's a pelican crossing. Motorcyclist at junction. Taxi waiting to turn in. Car coming out of Saga. Car turning right. Did I miss those pedestrians that were on with their backs to me? I probably put a circle on it, but I didn't talk it out. H.G. Wells' house at the top there, the white one. H.G. Wells lived here. No one would have believed. Big truck coming down, drifting into my side of the road. Squeezy bum time. Lovely jubbly. Right, up the hill, Sandgate Hill, into Folkestone. Lovely wide road, no pedestrians, cars are sitting still in their junction. Car coming out of junction, stopping, good. And we're into Folkestone. That should do it for that video. I might have done some editing there, who knows. Thanks for watching. Catch up with you in another Drive with Care video. Bye for now. Drive with care, especially when transit vans are nipping out.